Whoa, so it's been, you alright, Jack? Whoa, so it's been a bit of a tough time, man. I'd lapsed, didn't I? And I took a 2 mil tablet and it held me for 2 days. And for 2 days, I was just in silence, just like, I was in shock, I think. I put my body in so much shock from what I did, going from such a high dose to nothing. My body was just in mad shock, mate. And I just couldn't stop sweating. So it got to about day 22 or 23, I can't even remember now. And I just ended up going back to mine, getting a 2 mil, and it was too much. But it held me for 2 days. And then yesterday I started feeling the withdrawals again. And then today I've been really uncomfortable. And last night I started making a song, and I've done a really good loop. And I just was uncomfortable, and I've got the dogs. I'm at my mum's, they've gone away now. So I'm here by myself. And I just wanted to be comfortable for a couple of days, and I regret it now, but I took a 1 mil just a minute ago. Well, about an hour ago. So it's kicked in, and I do feel like I'm able to do this, do you know what I mean? Because I've just felt like, I just ain't been comfortable, mate. And the 2 days break that I had was just, my mind was just like, shot to pieces, mate. I didn't know what, it's been a mad time. I'm not even making much sense now, to be honest with you. I'm not getting my point across properly. But it's been mad, mate. And I was just standing there earlier thinking, why does it matter if I take another week or something to come off of it? Like, the thing that I regret is that it's the pill and it's slow to come out. Because today I started thinking, mate, it's only just starting. So I've got another week of this again, just after I've come out of all of that. And I just thought, I don't know if I can do that at the minute. I don't know if my spirits are high enough, because I've been away from meditation for so long now. And because I keep making the excuses that it's been hard and everything. But at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't be trying to meditate things away and try and suppress things, because that's a form of suppression, mate, when you're meditating things away. So I just kind of feel like I had to feel it. And now I'm starting to regret it, but I am thinking it don't really matter. Like, if that holds me for 2 days now, a 1 mil, that ain't bad, is it? Coming from 18 mil, that's an achievement in itself, but it's still in my system, which I don't really like. But I just don't know, I just ain't really got the strength at the minute. I just need a bit more time to recuperate, get my strength back, be comfortable enough to be sitting there meditating. Because I do it in the mornings and that, but at the moment it's not very practical with the dogs, and my mum's been here and I ain't been able to do it because of that. So now I've got a bit of time by myself. That's what I think I needed. I just need some time by myself so I can have my own thoughts and work things out in my own head. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people want the answers before you know the answers yourself. I need to have a shave. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit more comfortable now, and I am regretting it. But it's just going to take a little bit longer, that's all. And at least I'm not like smacked out my nut wanting to go to sleep all the time. And yeah, I feel like it's a bit of a step back, but I'm gonna regain my strength. Just see where we go from here with it. I'm not going to put any pressure on myself, because I'm not doing this for no one else apart from myself. So it don't really matter, does it? I'm the only one that can judge me, really, because I've just come from a massive dose, and not many people could survive that, mate. And the thing is, yeah, I kind of proved it to myself that I can go past that point, because I did go past the point where I felt like I was going to break. but then I gave up and went and used afterwards because I just felt like it was necessary. Sometimes when it's on me so much and it's on me, it feels like it's coming from a different place. And sometimes, yeah, of course your spirit guides want you to use because it leads to something else. For all I know, if I would have carried on and had the strength today and gone without it, I could have gone home, and that might have led to me being in a situation where I might have used even more. You never know, mate. So you just, sometimes if the pressure's on me so much, I'm not going to sit there battling with it all day, because I've been battling with it for a month now. But no, it weren't really a battle because I knew where I was going, so I knew what I was doing. Now it's starting to become a battle again. You know what I mean? Before I was sure I had the strength to have all them tablets there, feel as bad as I did, and still carry on. And now I'm taking them when I'm not really that bad. I could have just gone today without them. Oh, my days. That's wound me up now a bit. I could have gone today without it. It was uncomfortable, but it was just the thought of it getting worse tomorrow and then worse again and peaking in a couple of days when I'm going home. I'd rather be at home and doing it, I thought. So I'd rather delay that a little bit if I can. Delay that for a few days, go home, do it when I'm at home by myself, when I'm surrounded by all my music gear. I've made some good music here, but I want to be at home with all my home comforts and that, and my routine. And then I'll have the strength again to go again, because you need that, mate, because otherwise you end up, if you don't keep your strength up and your drive to keep going, and you're just doing it and the pressure's on you to use, and you're just, you'll always have that itch to scratch. You'll always have that itch that you never scratched, and then you can use and kill yourself, for instance, an overdose. That's what people do. I thought I was going to as well. The first day when I took the 2 mil, so I only took the 1 mil today. Because the first day that I took that 2 mil, mate, I thought I was going to OD. That's why I didn't film much. I don't even think I filmed at all. I don't even know if this is filming. Yeah, it is. We're rolling. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be uncomfortable, and I want to be comfortable for these dogs and look after them, mate. My boy and little Jack here, he's the boss, the little Chihuahua. He's the boss with Loki. Thank you, Jack. I cut the camera out by accident, man, and I just sat there talking for ages and it didn't record. So I can't remember even what I was saying now, but it was something along the lines of that happened for a reason. That weren't meant to go in this video. I've learnt that. Don't ever force things anymore. Sometimes I do, but when I do, it always ends in loss or something like that, yeah? Like if something like that happens, I'm not going to try and remember that conversation, even though I sort of can now. I know what I was talking about now. But I'm not going to repeat myself, because I've realised that when things like that are happening, you can look at them as negative, yeah? Because I just had a really good speech then. I just said some really good things that may have got me some really good views and some really good comments and all that, yeah? But it weren't meant to happen, because otherwise it would have happened. It would have just flowed. There wouldn't have been no break in it, no loss, no negative, nothing like that, would there? But because there was that, and then that happened, and it gave me that feeling of like, oh no, I just lost all of that, and I just had some really good things and all of that. That's how I know it was happening for some other reason that I just don't know yet. Do you know what I mean? And I won't know until I'm actually there, and then I can look back and go, I know why. Now I know, now I'm in the future, I know why that actually happened, because now I can see in hindsight. That had to happen for me to get to where I am now. And I kind of want to tell you, but nah, it's not meant for this video. It's meant for a different video, because it is some really good information. But the start of this video hasn't been brilliant, so it would have got lost probably. I think I need to start the video with what I was just saying. That's probably why. Because it would have got lost, and not many people would have heard the message. So it's an important one. So stick around, mate. It's coming, that one. It's what's getting me through things. Some just out of nowhere. I don't know where I have the strength for some things. Even though today, like, I feel like I've let myself down. It came from a place when I was in meditation. It kept coming to me, saying, like, just take a 1 meal. Just take a 1 meal, because I don't know what that's going to lead to. That could lead to anything, that. And not taking it could lead to something else, a different future, like the butterfly effect. So I'm not going to beat myself up too much about it. It's the first thing I've taken in 3 days, because I started going into withdrawal again after doing 23 odd or something like that days of hardcore withdrawing and putting my body into shock. That's what I did. My body was just in shock, and it couldn't come back, mate. It couldn't regulate itself, man. I'm still sweating now, but I mean, that was mental, and I had loads of layers on and I was still cold. That was crazy, mate, for ages. And then once I had the medication, it didn't actually scratch the itch. It was more the weed, I think, because as soon as I had a joint, it went. I think it was psychological a lot. It was a lot for my body and my mind to deal with, just stopping like that, mate. I don't do things by half, mate. If I'm doing it, I'm doing it. And what's the point of going through it slowly, mate? Even slower, and it taking like 2 months or something. Nah. I'd rather do it quicker and just get it over with and make it more intense. And if I feel it and it's hard, it means something, bro. You know what I mean? If I have to suffer to get to what I want, then it's actually meant something. Even though that shouldn't be how it is, but that's how I think I've programmed my mind to be. It means more. It makes me not want to go through it again, because I keep having to remember I've just gone through 20 odd days of hell, and then I'm taking tablets again that could lead to that, me having to go through that again. So, you know what I mean? It's addiction ain't a joke, mate. It's not a joke, bro. It's addiction just programs your mind for you to be a certain way, and then even when you're happier without the substance, you still use it. You know you're happier without it, but you still use it. Because you're just programmed to do that. So you got to undo that and unlearn that. I think I just tried to do that too quick. I tried to go from A to Z, mate. And I should have had a little couple of steps, but I have now. That's what I'm doing now. I'm being a bit more gentle on myself and not just going, right, I've got to go all through it and go through loads of pain and just get it over and done with. I'm being a bit more gentle on myself, like, you know what, if it takes an extra week or two, it takes an extra week or two, doesn't it? What's a week or two? And if worse comes to a worse and anything happens now, then I have to come off it, like, because I ain't got a choice. It's not going to be that bad, is it? It's not going to be as bad as what I've just gone through. And by then, I would have had enough distance from it to have my strength back, to be able to just go, no, actually, it just fades out for me anyway. I'll just stop it, because I don't want it, mate. I don't want to have to take something to make me normal. And numb my senses to what's there. You know what I mean? I've got a mental connection to the universe anyway. So when that's gone, it's even more powerful. I'm even more connected, mate. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Keep going. I love you all. I mean it.